welcome to another video of Lord of the Rings Online. In the last video we went into the dark, no not the dark, into the old forest, and we still have some things to do and take care of, so great that you tuned in again, thank you for watching, and let's start, shall we? Still have some things to do here in the old forest, and that always creeps me out. Let's track the wood, because we can see the deposits, but let's track the wood. That's better. Spiders, so let's go down here. I'm not a fan of the spiders. Never was and most likely never will be. But we have to. Oh.
Just a moment.
Oh. No. Ah, so totally Brockhouse sent you. Good. I've discovered something very odd happening here in the old forest, and you may be able to help. I found a strange glade to the southeast, infested with monstrous spiders. I have never seen the like before. Almost makes me believe those stories about old Meggans on down Hobbiton Way. They made me drop my pack. Even that is not the worst of it yet. I saw a tree walking about, covered in scars and looking like every leaf had fallen off like it were the dead of winter. Now, I see some strange things being here in the old forest, but I never seen a tree like this moving through the wood, killing every manner of life in its path. I tell ya, if it were the old man Willow himself come to stalk the old forest, he would not be so cruel. Something has the forest in a dire state.
Might I speak with you a moment?
You are one for a good tale, I see. Well then, a good tale I shall tell, I hope. The tree did not look alive, rotten to the core, I think, and seeking only vengeance. Mayhaps it was one of the tenders of the past spooked by some feeling of dread that washed over it, or some such. I know only that it laid beyond the spiders that took my pack. It was foul and terrible to see, a great blight in the forest. If something in these woods has stirred them to something greater than mischief, I would first look there. You will need to cross the river here and search within the hollow where the spiders make their nest. That was the last spot I saw the tree. Of course.
Could I take a moment of your time?
One thing I know about spiders is that they typically move in broods. At the end of the brood, you are likely to find a queen. A female that cares for, watches over, and commands the lesser spiders. I gather that there is a brood matron in that hollow, though I am not certain where, as I did not see her. Be wary. And if you find her, let me know, and I will see that you are rewarded. The hollow is just beyond the river to the south, and you will know it by the webs hanging from the trees. Great. Spooters. Still don't like them.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Before you go, well, now, as I said before, I think that the nest of spiders I found has something to do with all the queerness stirred up in the forest. But there are too many spiders for me to deal with myself, and the bounders will only come with fire and axes. If you make your way into the heart of the nest and find the tree, maybe you can clear out some of the spiders and collect my pack. The spider nest is south across the willow glade. I was only able to make it to the outskirts of the nesting ground before the spiders chased me away. I dropped my pack just within the bounds of the hollow, and would have gone back if I had not taken such a nasty spill. Oh great! Evil on 8 legs. Yeah, that's very accurate. That is very accurate indeed. Alright then. Can't pass up the silver.
Aggressor!
24. Oh, there's the pack. And there's a flower. That's good. We still have some flowers to find. Yeah. Okay, that's the spiders done. Well, most of them anyway. We do have to find the brood mother though. No, it's more down here. Muted myself. We discovered all that there is to discover in the old forest, which is good. But we haven't found the brood mother yet. What in the hell? She should be somewhere around here. Oh, there she is. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Let's see what's causing all this trouble here. Weird. Okay. How many of those flowers do we still need? What happened? My game crashed. Oh no. That hasn't happened before. No, let's log back in. Okay, there we go. That's a new one. He's the more polished version of us. There we go. There we go. Okay, test. We opened the deed log. Now it's working. Okay, cool. Flowers. We still need to find 4 more, and I have no clue where they are because I always stumble upon them by mere luck, accident. This is very weird. What's going on here? Huh? What is going on here? Alright. Ow. Whoa! I didn't see you. Oh, you. I saw them falling down. Going to ignore them. They are not here. When I can't see them, they are not here. Right? That's how it works. There's another cocoon or something. We still have 4 other flowers to find, but I have, like I said, no idea where they are. So we might stumble across them, or not. Oh yeah, this is the Brandywine River. We are out of the forest. And as much as I would like to be out of the forest, that's unfortunately not how it goes. So back into spider will. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is the way out of here. I mean, it looks good. Take those branches. Hey, leave me alone. What's this? Explorer of Bree-Land. Okay. Oh, there he is again. All right.
Just a moment.
Good riddance. We are better off without that queen creeping around. The trouble with spiders that make their way into canopies and hollows is you never know when they've grown too big to deal with properly. Thank you for all you've done.
Hello.
Though I do hate disturbing the natural order in this place, I cannot be sure that the spiders now in this area are natural. I swear they appeared from somewhere. Thank you for recovering my pack and clearing some of them out of that valley. You're welcome. Oh, nice. Let's go to Top Bombadil. Yet again. Could use a cozy home. I still don't know what's up with you, standing there fishing when a corpse is laying right in front of you. There's open in the willow. Oh no, I need to go down here. Ugh. Damn it. There's Marigold.
So, the Bounders need our help? Well, I reckon I know where to start our search.
I saw the strangest creatures mucking about in the forest. They were very tall, tree-like almost, but not quite. Tough, and fierce-looking too. All the animals stayed away from them. Whatever those tree creatures are up to, it can't be good. I'll show you where I saw them. Let me know when you're ready.
At least we won't be spending another second stuck in Buckland.
Ooh, let's travel now, Marigold. You're excited.
The denizens of the old forest stir restlessly, unnerved by lately appearing strange creatures. Aware of the danger this poses to Buckland, Marigold Boffin has brought you to the forest to further investigate. Oh, don't worry. I know the old forest like the back of me hand.
Oh, okay then. Keep an eye out. Okay. Well, at least you know where you're going. You and me both, Marigold. You and me both. Oh, there we go.
Wait, I see the tree creatures over there. We ought to listen to their conversation. It might help us figure out what is going on.
Okay.
Excellent. The Gaunt Lord will be satisfied. Once he gets what he wants, this forest will be ours. Do not disappoint me. Come on! This is our chance! You won't ruin this forest! Not while we're here!
She's so chipper. Not while we're here.
Well, this day keeps getting stranger and stranger.
If ghosts are being drawn to the forest because of a sword, we need to find it. The Bounders are already worried about the forest animals. We don't need to add Barrow-Down's ghost to that list. At the very least, I know someone who might be able to help us. I'll take you straight to him.
Let's leave before another ghost shows up.
I agree. Hi, Tom.
A fellow tall, a cruel sword, the wicked dead a calling. By my boots, both I've spied, close by Old Man Willow.
A scar, a blight on the forest green. The trolls, they spread their mischief there. But stay a while. To others' paths you may turn and yet be safe. Old Tom must be a-going to gather lilies for his goldberry.
Seek you to break the sword? Old Tom won't stop you.
But don't you go alone to that old willow man still a-singing. His song today is darker now than it once was, dangerous and mean. Hop along, my little friend, let our hobbit show the way, and steer you clear of dangers fell. But if you can't, stay strong, stay safe. So many visitors are calling. Okay. Such an underrated character. Wait. Where is Marigold? Oh, there you are.
Wood trolls? Well, that's a first for me.
Not many hobbits have faced trolls in the first place. I should have guessed Tom wouldn't be interested in coming with us, but no matter. We can find Old Man Willow on our own. If you have friends you want to call upon instead, I'll stay behind to watch your backs. Once you've figured out what you want to do, we'll be on our way. Instance finder. Woe of the Willow, where is it? There. Nice solo, yes.
In the heart of the old forest, a fell sword calls forth evil spirits from the Barrow Downs. Only by destroying the sword can you stop the wood troll's blight from spreading and end the forest's misery.
Ah, summon one. Oh, there. In case we need help. There we go. Hello, Marigold.
Imridi Zabadu, Ridi Zabadu!
gloom of the forest lifts momentarily. Nope, I can't kill her. No matter what I do, I can't kill her. Are you regaining? Well, this was nice, but not where we needed to go. Oh, there you are.
Pesky vermin! These woods are ours! You cannot stop the march of Ongmar. Thodor will see it done.
Is that so? I might need Marigold here. I'm not sure though. Why didn't she come with me? There you are. And regained almost full health. Perfect.
Fall before us! Witness our might!
Hey, no fair.
Fall before us!
Oh. Okay, I don't need to heal.
Fall before us! Witness our might!
Ow.
Fall before us! Witness our might! Fall before us! Fall before us! Witness our might! But Ador promised.
That'll teach him not to underestimate us.
Right?
We've got further to go before we reach the sword and Old Man Willow.
Okay. Where? Here? Or is there a way up there? Because we came from there. Do we have to go here? Oh, only one way to find out. There she is. Oh. Several. Okay, nothing else here. Somehow over here. Where are we heading now? Oh no, this is where we came from. So we should go in here. But where? Is there another vines thing that we didn't see? No, we have this one. Nothing there. Going through this one. Nothing else in here. And now we're back out here. Huh. Oh. the way up here? Ah, there it is.
I don't like the look of that sword one bit. And I don't think we ought to touch it either. But if we strike it with everything we've got, even iron has to break. Let's bring the forest back to normal.
Yes, let's. We're fighting a tree again. Yeah.
Hey, Dole, merry Dole.
Oh, hello.
Isn't that...
Old Grey Willow Man, mind you your mischief. Go now back to sleep, and don't be awaking. Ha ha! Thorn nor sword, Tom sees no difference.
Uh-huh.
I learn something new about my friend Tom every day. Well, never mind. It's time we went home and gave the Bounders good news.
Yes. Let's. How? Do I have to go back? Do we have to go all the way back? That can't be right. Can I talk to you? No, I can just dismiss you. No, we really have to go all the way back.
Begeht Winter! Unma et Kanaglazun!
Wait. Been turned around so many times. Don't want to go there. Let's... Oh, this is another dead end. How am I supposed to get out of here? Hey, Mary, get us out of here. I am ready to leave. Let's see. There you go. That was too easy. Alright, we did this. Now let's head back to Crick Hollow. course I can't go through any of this here. Ignoring the bats. Don't care for them bats. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Through the high hay. Close that tunnel.
Just a moment.
I have always thought that old Gilly was touched when when he talked about the trees moving of their own accord, but now you tell me the same thing. Worse, that one talked. We should keep this to ourselves so as not to sow fear among the quieter folk here in Buckland. If you have dealt with a threat, then all should be well, and I will do my best to keep a look over my shoulder for any trees closing up on me if I make my rounds in the old forest. We are ever in your debt for stopping this threat from becoming too great a risk. Thank you, Fennan. You are welcome. Oh, what about? Nope. No. Ooh. Riding sideways here. What's going on? There we go.
Well, the gall of some folk.
Good job. Those spiders are awfully creepy and I would never want to see them up close. It is lucky for us here in Buckland that there is folk like you nearby willing to help. Sure. Who are you?
Oh, gracious me!
What? Who? Oh, I don't have it. Oh wait, you aren't one of the Black Riders. I must tell you that I haven't been so frightened in my life. Did they learn anything from me? Well, those riders came busting into the house, but I had already slipped out the back way. Not a thing did they get from me. When the shearers came, they made me tell them about Frodo and the others going off into the old forest, but I didn't say a thing about Enemy's Ring. Oh dear. What is that? It sounds like crows. Oh no, more are coming. Oh no. Where? There. You did it! You didn't get all of them, though. Some flew off into the old forest. Of course they did. I hope they don't come back.
Is there something I can do for you?
It's been a while, hasn't it? Did you discover that was happening in the old forest? You relayed the tale to the sheriff, who listens attentively with wide eyes. Well, I must say, this is beyond me. Evil swords and wood trolls make for an exciting tale, but I am glad the forest is calming down. Still, all those foul things came so close to Buckland. We'll keep a sharper eye out from now on. The Bounders are in your debt. And marigolds. Look at that. Ooh, nice. Keeper of the trees. Nice. Very nice. Now let's remove that from the tracker and... what do we have now? We have no time for tours. We have a lot of the quest that doesn't give us anything anymore, but I don't care because it's about the story and not about the leveling, right? Let's see, here are the mushrooms and we need to be clear of those snails. Too far away. Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, that's they splotched some poison stuff there. Ew. Yuck. Exactly. Ugh. And one more.
Hello there!
Look at all these bountiful fare. You certainly held up your end of the bargain well, friend. I shall do the same. The ovens at the inn will smell like the finest ovens in all of the Shire. This is a fine day. Yeah, now that we are out
Good
of
day. Might I have a word with you?
I must say, I never expected the outpouring of generosity we have received. Certainly we have paid for the services that we have been given, but the harvest is so great that we have no means to transport to our goods to Atzo's camp. I must ask you a small favor. Just outside of Brandy Hall to the south there is a stable where we have seen Tolly Brockhouse, the local woodcutter, speaking with folks. I am certain that he will be willing to help. Could you speak with him and see if he can spare a wagon for the trip to Atzo's? Let me know what he says when you are done. I am sure that we can ask him. Shouldn't be too hard, right?
Hello.
Trumrick Rackwat needs a wagon? I suppose I could spare a wagon and a couple of mules to share the load towards the camp. Trumrick is a good fellow and will surely return them when he's done. With the trouble we are seeing in the Old Forest, it seems unlikely that I will have need of my old wagon in the foreseeable future. Tell Trumrick I will send along a driver, 2 mules, and a wagon by sundown in the morrow. I should expect that he can have it back to me within a week. And if you are looking to help around here, there's plenty to do. I already did plenty.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Tolly will help us? This is wonderful news. We will begin preparing the crates for loading and should get on the road by morning. We truly could not have done this without you, friend. Please, take this. It should cover the cost of travels and a little more. I am concerned for Tolly, though. What trouble could there be in the Old Forest? We found out. I don't
Could
wanna
I
hear
take
it.
a moment of your time?
You have done so much. I think that it is time to meet the hobbit you have been helping, Atso Hayback. You will find that he is a caring fella with much on his mind. His camp is difficult to miss as the work is happening right along the roadside. You will travel east along the Great East Road for some distance, about halfway to Bree, before you arrive. When you get here, you should be welcomed. Thank you again, Fennon. Okay, let's head there. We are not going to go to Farmer Maggot. I'm sorry. What the rest we are going to do. And look at this, we have so much stuff. So many things. Holy smoke. And not to forget the crates, we haven't even opened them yet. Maybe we should do that now. Let's see. Oh, I see. We can select some of that. Ashford. Although we have 128. Oh boy. Let's take the next one. You would. What's that? That we can only sell. But I suppose those are the most valuable for now. The sea stones, given that there is the new expansion. So let's take these and we can sell them. And the last one is again wood. Let's get some more of that. Okay, nice. Oi. Okay, let's talk to Langdon. And then we're heading back to Atso's camp, and then we're heading back to Bree and turn all of this into other materials. Yes, that's what we are going to do.
How can I be of service?
The enemy's ring? It is no wonder Aragorn was so secretive as to why the enemy was seeking Baggins. If the Crebrine heard Fredegar's words, the enemy will know for certain that the ring is no longer in the Shire, and all will be lost. Finding those birds in the Old Forest will not be a simple task. I would ask that you return to Aragorn in Bree and seek his counsel on how to find out these foul birds. That's perfect, because we are on the way to Bree anyway, and now we have even more reason to go. Nice. Are you going to bother us? Yes, you are. No, you're not. Okay, cool. Oh, that's the spawn point when you died. I thought that was a silver mine. Never mind, never mind.
What do you need?
You must be Fennon. Oh, we did this the wrong way. I have been hearing a lot about you. My associates in Buckland sent along a message about your work. They speak very highly of you. I am glad to finally meet you. Would that the circumstances were better, but no reason to bother you with that now. This, once finished, will be my inn. A dream I had for years. An inn that would attract the big folk and the hobbits alike. You have helped me come one step closer to my dream, and for that, I am in your debt. And there is Bree. First to the Prancing Pony, to Aragorn, and then to the crafting hall. Yep. You have returned, and with stories to tell, I imagine. I look forward to hearing them. I'm a bit busy right now, but I am sure you understand. If the pony is to keep running, you know I must run right along with her. I am sure the folk of Bree-Land are grateful for your help, friend. Your good name will be spreading even now, your reputation in these parts growing by the minute. You are welcome in Bree-Land and in the pony whenever you desire to visit. Good job and good day to you. That is so kind. Thank you.
You bring dire news.
This is dire news. While the four hobbits I was waiting are safe. I was awaiting are safe for the moment. The protection Bree offers is fleeting at best. We must leave soon, and if the enemy is suspicious, we were confirmed by these Crabine that what they seek is no longer in the Shire. Our trip may be all the more perilous. Yet the old forest is a twisting labyrinth that can lead even the most experienced trekkers astray. Finding these Crabine will not be easy. Yeah, and I'm sure that you can do that. That is pretty. I want that.
Listen well.
There is one who could find these Crabite for us if we were to ask him as for such aid. However, he may not see our worries as his. He is known by many people as by many names. Of old, he was known as Orald to men, while to dwarves he was simply Fawn. The elves called him Irawine Ben Adar, oldest and fatherless. However, in these days he is known as Tom Bombadil by those who are aware of him. Look for Old Bombadil's house, which lies at the far eastern end of the Withywindle, the river that flows through the old forest. He may help you if you ask him in my name, Aragorn. If you discover anything, I would ask that you address it as best as you can. I wish I could help you in this task, but the safety of my charges comes before all else. Well, Tom Bombadil it is. Where we have to go next, yet again. But while we are here, we are still first and foremost going into the crafting hall. Oh. That looks much better. And again, the game crashed. Well, I would say this is as good a time as any to stop then. Thank you for watching, and we will return in Bree in the crafting hall next time. Thank you, and bye bye.